Hi, this is John May. You know, a lot of people ask me, what's different about buying new construction? First of all, you're buying from the person who built it, not the person who called it home. What can you expect? Well, here are some of the most important things to consider when buying new construction. First off, find a great agent. Be sure it's someone who has experience in new construction and isn't affiliated with the builder. Model homes are typically staffed by a real estate agent who has a relationship with the builder. So it's important for you to have an agent to represent your best interest, from advising you on how to structure your offer to be most appealing to the builder, to making choices that can affect your home's resale value. Some developments have site registration policies that require your agent to accompany you on one of your first few visits. Number two, be creative during negotiations. Builders don't like to drop their prices. Instead, consider asking the builder to pay closing costs or perform upgrades at no additional charge. Builders are often reluctant to set a precedent for negotiating prices, since future buyers in the development may expect similar discounts. Consequently, builders are often more likely to negotiate on the back end, since closing costs and upgrades are a less obvious way for them to sweeten a deal. Number three, get everything in writing. Don't sign anything until everything has been negotiated, agreed upon, and written into the contract. If you're considering purchasing a home that is not yet complete, it's very important to spell out how the home will be finished, what will happen if construction is not completed on time, and deadlines for decisions that will occur through the process. Verbal conversations are not binding, so everything important must be put in writing and signed by all parties. Number four, what you see isn't always what you get. The fit and finish of the model home doesn't necessarily represent what comes standard. Often the model home reflects a mix of standard materials and fixtures, as well as a handful of upgrades. When touring the model home, make sure to find out which is which. The important thing is to know exactly what you'll be getting and what's available, and of course, what it's going to cost. Keep in mind that costs can change. The price quoted at the start may not be the same when you decide to move forward. Number five, do your research on the builder. Visit other developments and talk to homeowners. Search online for reviews, testimonials, and news. Keep in mind that many builders will have both happy and unhappy customers in their past. Look for trends in reviews and make sure any concerns are covered in the purchase agreement documents. Number six, get a guarantee. You're often buying a home that is not completed. What guarantees do you have that the home will be ready on time? Your purchase agreement documents should specify a completion date. However, many builders add provisions that make the completion date dependent on permit approvals from the municipality or availability of building materials and suppliers. There can also be additional charges if you're unable to close on time if your lender isn't ready. Number seven, get the home inspected. New homes have problems too. Hire an inspector to make sure everything is safe and up to code. Even though most municipalities require new homes to pass permit inspections, an independent verification with a qualified inspector is money well spent. In many cases, the builder will allow buyers to conduct an independent inspection and agree to repair code compliance issues, but do not include a provision that would allow the buyer to walk away and retain the deposit if they are not satisfied with the result of the inspection. Number eight, find out what's covered. Many new homes come with a warranty from the builder, but not all warranties are created equal. Know what is and isn't covered and for how long. Many builders use a third-party warranty company. In some cases, the manufacturer of certain products, like windows, may have a separate warranty or guarantee, and the builder might refer all issues with those components to the manufacturer instead of handling any issues directly. The builder should be able to provide details on which part of the home is covered by which policy. Number nine, look to the future. Check with the city to see what is planned for the surrounding area. If you have a view, will it still be there in 5 years? Most builders put the responsibility on the buyer to be aware of neighborhood or community dynamics related to other developments in the area, like traffic planning, the development of neighboring parcels, etc. Many new communities also have homeowners associations that can impact your potential new home as well. Number 10, do your homework on lenders. Don't automatically use the builder's lender. Shop around for the loan that is best for you, not them. Some builders require that you get pre-approved with the builder's preferred lender. By the time you're ready to make an offer, you've probably already spoken to a lender of your own. It can come as a surprise when the builder requires you to also get pre-approved with their lender. Now, why would they do that? First off, it's reassuring for the builder to hear about your qualifications from their lender, even if you don't wind up using them. Secondly, it can sometimes be the most cost-efficient option. Much like using the financial arm of a car company, they are often willing to offer more competitive rates and fees. Additionally, in some instances, the preferred lender is the only option. This is especially true for projects that are in their early phases of development. If no other lender has entered that development yet, it can be hard to obtain a loan from any lender but the preferred lender. Now, for a list of new homes for sale in your area, visit my website at www.johnmay.fathomrealty.com. If you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel and they'll be sent to you as they're posted.